Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. Yeah, we're gonna stand up today. I think it's been about a month, not a month. I think it's been about a week since I stood up. Yeah, it's one of them days. Thizzle, good morning. Mom, good morning. Ken, good morning. M Sense, hey, appreciate that. Good morning. I think you're the only one right now. Oh, not anymore. But hey, top of the morning. Tyler, good morning. Hey, shout out to the four people that smashed like. Shout out to the hey, is that three, four people in the chat? Okay, I think we know who smashed the like button. Very clear, very clear. Hey, shout out to the six. All right, so looking on the day, looking at how we are, we pushed up a little bit more on the morning, little or yeah, pushed up a little bit on the morning overnight. Nothing too crazy. Mike, night, top of the morning, top of the morning. I feel like it's been a moment since I've seen your name, Mike. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Think last I saw you got like a new job. Hope everything's going well. Hey, oh yeah, I'm with you, Ken. If you are viewing this, hey, smash that like button. Yo, Wacky Scissors. Hey, top of the morning. Isaac, good morning. Kareem, good morning. Dang, capital is low. I held overnight SQQQ and sound puts. Guess I'll be observing more than buying today. And good morning, M sense. I think that's good. I think you said you were more here for the swing trades anyway. So nothing wrong with slowing it down a little bit. We don't even have anything like too major going on today. Mahishu, good morning. Okay, what was that? Hey, glad to hear. Glad to hear. Honestly, it sounds fun. I'm glad it's still you're still enjoying it, and it hasn't like ruined any like theme park things for you. That's cool. That's cool. Let's see where was that? Let's switch this to live chat. D Scurv, good morning. Appreciate you not lurking. Big Reg, top of the morning. Ken Palantir. Yeah, where is it? Oh, it's on here. We'll see. Hey, we're Palantir is one that I don't love his valuation right now. It's like, yo, you Palantir at $80. It's like, yo, I'm buying. But it's like I feel like it's kind of like if we look out like a year or two, I don't feel like there's too much upside like when it comes to like true value wise. I think it's like got a lot of like future priced into it. So I believe there will be more dips, better opportunities. Dwight, good morning. But it could rise today. I feel like we may have already kind of hit our top pre-market, but also we don't have any news today. And hey, the last news we got was good, so we could just keep sliding on up. Kayleen, good morning. They are both down at SQQQ expires Friday. Oh, when I say swing trades, I wasn't talking about the derived swing trades. But yeah, typically when I take a swing trade, like I try to get like 2 weeks of time. But the position trades are I feel like they can be a little difficult too, just because oh just because of the way that they work. Gotta take a little time. AMD story of the day so far. Coin up. Yeah, I was looking at coin like I think this morning or yesterday. Yesterday, I was like, wow. But yeah, what's AMD looking like today? I didn't even look. Oh my, no. Ah, that's not cool. That's not cool. I don't know if any of y'all saw my video yesterday, but I was like just talking about how I wanted this to chill out. And it's like, all right, we heard you, Matthew, and we're gonna do the exact opposite. I'm gonna need it to chill out. Yeah, that's not even cool. I mean, it's cool, but it's not cool. Ah, okay. Well, yeah, AMD is that's a I don't know. Yeah, that's a solid pop right there. Yeah, might have to double up when they come fill this gap or something. I don't know. That's yeah, AMD is running. My goodness. That's the biggest move I've seen on AMD and yeah, since over here when they hit the bottom. That's that don't even make sense. All right, let's see. Dang, dang. All I said. Good morning. YouTube hates me. You said it right above D Scurv. Hold up. All right, so Evil Knievel. Oh, did I not call you? Did I not say good morning? Bro, I swear that just popped up. I see it. I see it, Evil Knievel, but it's like, yeah, it I see it right when you said it. But yeah, I guess it might have been when I switched from live chat or switched over from the like top chat to live chat. But yeah, I definitely missed that. You said it looks blurry. Mm. That might just be my possibly my internet or your internet. Let me. It looks clear on my computer for where I can see the YouTube playback. Coin up 45 for the month. See smooth top of the morning. Be watching Arch to get and hold over. Let's see what Arch is looking like. When you say Arch, I don't think we're looking at the same thing. Are you talking about ACHR? Yeah, that's probably what you're talking about. Okay. Trump is supposed to talk. Oh, I'm gonna need Trump to chill with these talks. I think MSN was it MSNBC? They claimed my video yesterday or my stream. I'm like, what is this? Yeah, they said this is my stream. It's cool because I don't really make money like that from the streams, but it's like I'm like, oh dang, they took my money. All right, so you're right. Got to start 10 days out or further. Yeah. Good morning, Evil Knievel. Okay, I'm glad it's looking clearer now. 40 people and only 26 likes. Hey, we got 49 and 28 now. Hey, my life be like, good morning, good morning. All right. So yeah, we got a solid pop on AMD. That's a solid range right there. What is the next thing in the way for AMD? Cause wait, I gotta know. I might have to get a little bit more strategic with this one. Wait, so it's right there is some liquidity right here at 126. Beyond that, I don't really see anything because it's currently in the demand zone otherwise, or supply zone otherwise. Yeah, just know that that would be liquidity up there. Um, you still feeling good about the? I'm I'm still in it. It's still where it needs to be. Right now it's sitting in the supply zone. Today the status on that today is there are no catalysts till tomorrow. And how I am currently sitting on that is what was that? How I'm currently sitting on the what's the move? Oh, how I'm currently sitting on that QQQ trade is if I see something that looks like it's going to move and I want to pull the money from that, I will. But otherwise, I think this trade could take till tomorrow. But if I see the opportunity to like take that money and put it in something else, I will not hesitate to do that. But as of right now, yeah, I'm rolling with that QQQ put. Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna put my sell order back in for it too. I think that yeah, it canceled. Let's see. Okay. All right, so we open here in about 15 seconds. Let's see. Marv T, good morning. If you were to swing trade S&P, what would I place? Right now, so I lean towards puts right now just because of this trend line being on this side of the trend line. Ideally, we come up and touch this trend line once more before we get to puts. Maybe we kind of uh, wait till the second half of the day, kind of like melt up, touch this trend line. We're in the supply zone on the SPY as well, and then sell off. But it's like just kind of right now where we are, we switch to the other side of the trend line, which is the downside, but it can still move up and follow it. We are overbought on the RSI. So yeah, I lean the downside. There's some gaps down below, whether they be fair value or just regular gaps. There are some gaps down below. So that's how I would lean. Especially like for a swing trade when it comes to like, oh, I got time on it too. Frank, top of the morning. Henry, good morning. Master 3DRC, good morning. Aaron, I wouldn't go for a call on UNH personally, not for me, because I thought about it and I realized why UNH is down is not just because of their CEO, but it's also like, not yesterday, but the day before, we were watching Trump speak, and he was talking about how the market was not the market. He was talking about how drugs and stuff were going to get significantly cheaper here in the U.S. And it's like, if drugs get cheaper, like what's that going to do to UNH? I don't completely know how they're like how the stock works. Like I don't know everything. Like I haven't read their financials and everything, but I would imagine those kind of like tie in together. So it's like for that one, I personally would wait for the dust to settle. Oh no, what's SoFi doing? Hold up. Oh yeah, they're straight up trying to blast off on all the stocks I mentioned yesterday. All right, so it's sweeping that liquidity. Let's come down to a 5 minute on SoFi. See if we can confirm above here. Let's see. Looks like it should rebound to two. I mean, we can check. Let's see. Uh, on this time frame, I wouldn't. It doesn't look ready yet. I mean, we can hold on. Let's watch a lower time frame, but right now it's still on the 15. It's kind of pulling up a little bit, but we'll have to see. Matt, why are you scared, Matt? Elegant Boom, good morning. Sonia, good morning. All right, SoFi about to close this first candle. Will, top of the morning. Derek, good morning. Christine, good morning. You went to school with the Derek Brown? We called him Downtown Derek. Oh, I thought you were going to say, I didn't see the downtown at first. I was going to say we called him Derek Brown. I was like, wow, that's what I call him. But yeah, I do not call him Downtown Derek Brown. But that's interesting. Hey, Cassie, it's top of the morning. All right, so yeah, we're pushing up to start the day. Got a little pushing action. AMD going for it. SoFi, we got about 40 seconds till close. Yeah, we're kind of gunning to start the day. UNH chilling around 321. Hold up. Nvidia trying to go and break too. Let's go 15 minutes. Looks like it could sweep that liquidity and it's in the supply zone. Um, Wait, which one are we talking about? SoFi is, it's taking off. All right, let's see. Hustle Hard Realtor, good morning. You're in on that Nvidia? Hey, yeah, Nvidia is moving. Right now it's not completely holding, but yeah, that was a good little first move up. We'll see if it holds. SoFi. Okay, I got you. George, good morning. Let me check in on let me see if there's anything on what is it? Want to see if there's anything on Honest. Nah, Honest isn't moving up yet. I want to sell some premium on that. Oh, okay. So AMD announced a $6 billion buyback. Okay, well, that'll do some things. So that's making the shares worth more right there. Um, yeah, that's something right there. Hold up, what did I talk about yesterday? I said AMD. I said SoFi. I think I said Google. How's Google moving? Cause I'm like, oh, Google's not really moving that crazy. I was about to say that's out of the stocks I talked about yesterday. Hey, that's half of them. Man, I sold a little too early on everything. that went to the moon. Feel like. Hey Matt, which one did you sell to early? And I want you to remember, right now we're 7 minutes in, but also, when it comes to starting out the day, I seeing profit and taking. Oh my goodness, hold up! I'm looking at Palantir right now. Thing is still moving. Oh no, it's pulling back now. Palantir went up and yeah, we'll see how this first 15-minute candle plays out. You talked about a bonus stock too. So the bonus stock was a Fubo. So Fubo is I still want to see that come down. I got like a buy order for probably about like 300 shares if it does come down. But I already made some good money off of it when it like popped up. I was not even expecting it like that. Wait, was it? Sarika, good morning. Or Sarika. Google should move. I want Google to take its time because AMD, they want to go change things and announce buybacks, but ROBN, let's see. This is ETF. Oh, for Robinhood. Okay. Let's look at the. Oh, that's nice. Little okay. Oh yeah, that's all right. Let's see what else we got here. Southern Magnolia, good morning. Oh, you sold it 2-3 weeks ago. Oh wow. Lucky J, top of the morning. Let me find out. We got some like, bro. I'm gonna do a little camel today. Never come down this far. Had around 20. Oh, that's. Yeah, that would have paid. I think in situations like that, like once I'm up good on like some shares, but I think it can still keep going. That's when I'll throw on a trailing stop. All right, so looking at the like Nvidias, the Palantirs, it's like looking like, oh, we're getting a little selling off. Like it didn't hold resistance. SoFi right now, it's still got about like 4 minutes on this candle. We'll see where that goes. SoFi might be on somewhere. Bro, lucky J. I wouldn't say I'm in the desert, but I got some camels like out here. They're not my camels, but there are some people that own some camels here, like legit less than half a mile away from me. AMD to I got so there is liquidity at like about 126.20. I don't know if it's going there. Um, Actually, I would say depending on how much time you get, yeah, it should go there. It's the more time you give yourself, the more likelihood you actually see it. But yeah, it should go there. They announced the buyback. That's looking good for them. Has SoFi sell call for 1550. Closed it out since SoFi pushing up and want to hold my. That's one way to do it. You said for what date? Oh, May 23rd. We'll see. Right now it's still, I would say it's still a little early in the day, but we'll see how things go. It's like a lot of times, I would say unless taking profit, it's usually like a good idea to like just hold out on the first 15 minutes. But I'll still say we're looking like pretty bullish. But we still got a couple minutes on this first candle on SoFi. Oh yeah, M says we looked at it. I didn't really see anything necessarily special about ACHR, but we had looked at it when you had mentioned it. It's like it's going. Got some liquidity at about 1152. So I would say like kind of watch that area. Yeah, it's like yeah, I would just say you kind of got to watch and see if it can get above that. Here, I'll set an alert on it at like 11:55. And then if it comes to 11:55, I'll take a look at it again. All right, I had confidence yesterday, but kind of lost it when I pulled out that SPY order, lost $5. Which contract did you get, Evil Knievel? I know you got a call, and I know you said you paid 25 for it yesterday, but what strike did you get yesterday? I think a big thing that was going on with it is the fact that the range on the SPY for like a 1 day contract, it's not that big. I think what was it, like a $3 range? Oh no, it had a good range yesterday. Hold up. Yesterday was Tuesday. So opened up at 83. So yeah, I guess it just kind of depends. All right, we got 21 seconds left on SoFi. Here, let me take a look at how it's looking on the 5-minute. Yeah, we'll drop down to the 5-minute for a moment. It looks like, yeah, SoFi got its first complete candle above the level, but I probably, like as of right now, I feel like I would want to wait for a second, like I guess 3 more candles to see what the 15 would do. Or actually, no, that kind of, it looks like there's potential on the, yeah, I would want to wait for 1 more candle on the 15. All right, I just got that alert on ACHR. Real quick, let me take a look for EM cents. Here, I'm gonna slide that up to 1160 again because it looks like it's showing some liquidity. But actually, we'll leave that there for now. All right, so we got SoFi doing a little pullback thing. Yeah, we got some. There's definitely a level of resistance on most things because everything kind of ran up, made a high, and it's like there's selling pressure to start the day. But the buyers are definitely strong. Did I say good morning, Maria? Good morning, Maria. Moo, good morning. So I have resistance at about 134 on NVIDIA. I would say I would like to see it like hold above that. But also I have NVIDIA being in a 4-hour supply zone. So the top of the 4-hour supply zone is 136.52. And I think when I was looking at it this morning, NVIDIA, like for the longer run, like NVIDIA's been on this, since NVIDIA's kind of hit its bottom, but since NVIDIA was at 95, it's kind of been riding this trend line. And Like if it were to today, if it sold off as much as it can, or 120 would be an amazing pickup. This gap fill would be an amazing pickup. But yeah, I would watch for a touch of the trend line on the 4 hour. All right, let's go back to the 15. All right, so SoFi, as of right now, doesn't look like it's holding that resistance level. Or holding that, yeah. Okay, you had a 590s. Okay, yeah, that was a little far, but need to learn how to DC from my money once I go all in. Evil Knievel, when you say DC from your money, let me go into more detail on that for me if you can. Buddha Deb, good morning. Did you? No, I'm still in the same thing I was in yesterday. I'm in this put on the cues I grabbed yesterday. I like what I see on the SPY. Like it's like, hey, you got like a top over here, or like a almost like a hold up. Like you got like a almost like a double bottom right here, and like when you zoom in, it's like you got like a double top too. So if this ends up being a double top and we end up coming down, I'm here for it, especially if we want to do it before tomorrow. If we want to get this today, I would like to say if the Qs can break this trend line and we can, well, first we need to break support at like 515. But if we can break that and then break this trend line, if we can get to like 511, 510, hey, I think my profit should be taken. Ooh, that was a nasty shoulder pop. Y'all hear that? All right. Amazon getting close to call territory. Let's see. Let's take a look at Amazon. Here, let me go up to like a 4. Close to call territory. What do you think on a 1 hour time frame? Let's see. I mean, I would love, like based on a 1 hour, I would love it from like a 208 down to 207 to pick up a call. Also, let's see. But that would be like a reversal type call. Let's also see. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. Yeah, still around that same area. That kind of falls in line as well. So yeah, I like the idea of picking up in that area. Disconnect, SPY is diving. Yeah, at the moment it is. For now, I say we got support around like 586 on this SPY. But if we get below that, like if we confirm below that, we can move down some more. Chef Nick, what's up? Hey, just over here, watching the stocks, doing a little stream, all that good stuff. That was a nice flush on the SPY. Yeah, it was. So we've almost tested like pretty much the full range on the SPY, or at least for like what I called for support and resistance this morning. Palantir looks like it's trying to go back up again. I'm still on Hold up, y'all. I hear like some noise. Hey. Oh, just so you know, that's my last name. Did you buy SPY put? I didn't buy any SPY puts. Yeah, let me go back to a 15 on Amazon. No, I didn't grab any SPY puts or anything like that. Hold on, y'all. Let me, like, I hear like this noise. I'm just gonna see what it is real quick. I think it might just be the water heater filling up. I'm not sure. Because it's like I step out of the room, I don't hear it. That's interesting. Here, let's take a look at Nvidia. I see like a day trade on Nvidia. Let's see what it says. So it was posted when Nvidia, oh, it was 11 minutes ago. So when Nvidia was at 134 when it happened. Let's see. Oh, that might have already played out. Or actually, hold up. Oh, it's just targeting like this 132 level. So it's still like looking for a little bit more downside, but it's like almost there. Yeah, like 12 more cents and it's hit kind of its target price. How do you feel for a lift put? That was looking good a couple days ago. I would imagine it's starting to move now, is it not? Hold up, let's see. Let's go to, actually it looks like it's higher. So right now it's still consolidating. Okay. I mean, I would still be holding that current put. Like this seemed good to me. So now to me, yeah, it's like I don't know about a put on the day, but still like assuming from when we cross this, if I got like 2 weeks of time, I would still be in this. So it's like, yeah, I feel a lift put seems solid. It's like, and then first kind of target for it, you know, first place I'd probably be like 515. But if it still had momentum at that 515 level, then, you know, keep on rolling. All right, AMD coming back to the 15 EMA or the 13 EMA on the 15. All right, still coming down on the SPY, coming down on the Qs, coming down on everything except for lift right now. Bro, SoFi said got him. I'm feeling a little thankful with the SoFi and AMD. I would still like AMD to like sell off back to where it was yesterday. I don't think AMD is going to come down like that today, but SoFi's still about where it was. But if SoFi gets below like 1430, it's back to yesterday's range. I think that was from like what 1390 to 1430. I feel like SoFi still has a gap, does it not? Let's see. Yeah, SoFi has a gap from like 13 down to 1315. Everything has like a gap from over the weekend from that news that Trump kind of mentioned. Is Uber run done? Let's take a look at Uber. So right now we have a channel on Uber. So I wouldn't necessarily say it's over. I would say like it's pulling back. Here, I don't even. This is irrelevant now. But yeah, it's pulling back. But I wouldn't say it's done. Right now there is a demand zone from about 88.12 down to like 86.75. But I wouldn't say it's done. I would watch this little. Like I would try to emulate this channel on the 4 hour yourself and like really watch out for that because Uber's been moving within this channel since April 7th. Oh, you see it, Evil Knievel? Hey, good stuff, good stuff. Nvidia moved this morning. That it did. There was a lot of stuff that moved this morning. They're trying to play with us. They're trying to be all over the place. I see a play. Oh, it's just a scalp, but I see a play for gold calls. Oh, that's a decent little move. So right now, gold is at, let's see, it's at yeah, that's about the price it said, like 294, and the call is that doesn't even seem like it would make that much money. Hold up, where did they readjust it? That doesn't even seem right. Well, either way, they got like a 299 call that at 63 cents and or it expires this week, and they think it could go up 50% up to 95. Very welcome. Yeah, Nvidia definitely moved this morning though. Yeah, Nvidia is pretty close to its highs now. I'm like, dang. Yeah, I'm like, it's back there. I was looking at, I got like this random little portfolio. Let me see. It was down pretty good like some weeks ago. I haven't touched it, but where is it at? I got this random little portfolio. I think I made it July of last year. I think at its peak it was up like 41%. Then it came down to like 16%. Now it's back up like 20%. Wait, okay. Dorothy, good morning. How do you feel when companies do buybacks on their shares? When companies do buybacks on their shares, that's good if you are a shareholder. That typically makes the shares more valuable. The less shares out there, the more valuable each share. Like the more that each share is worth. So yeah, buybacks, it makes the shares more valuable. If it pays a dividend, that allows for more dividends to be paid out per share. And also, it's just like a lower float out there. Are there any? No, I'm not in any Derive AI plays. I'm still in put on the cues I grabbed yesterday. Does anyone have their student loan on SoFi? I don't at the moment. It's like I might. Actually, I'm not even sure I'll do that. So I was wanting to, like, I would have, like, at the end of last year, if they would have lowered rates, then yeah, I'll probably, like, I would have probably refinanced with SoFi, but now it's like I'm tired of all this. I'm just like, I need to finish paying off my student loan. So like, it's kind of crazy thinking about it. Like, was this is 2025? Well, it's only been 5 years, but yeah, I'm like, yo, I need to pay this off. So it's my intention, like, no matter what, to to like, have it paid off by the end of the year. So it's like, with that, it's like, I'm not sure it's like worth refinancing. All right, so we're about 33 minutes in. I'm gonna have to take a moment for a little bathroom break. Also, top of the morning, top of the morning. I'm gonna have to, like, get some, like, do I think Meta will go back up? Here, let's see. Long term, I say yes. Short term, it is, like, overbought. Us, are we in any SmackDown zones? Oh no, that's not even a real. It's not even a real supply zone. How did it respond to this over here? I mean, yeah, if it doesn't go up above, like, if it doesn't make any new highs, yeah, it can sell off pretty good from here. I'll be right back, y'all. I need to step to the bathroom for a moment. Oh, I see. See, we're still trying here. All right, let's see. I was on a repayment plan with the government. Right now, it's no payments, no interest till next year. So I'm doing my best to pay as much as I can. Same, not. I feel that. I feel that. Jeremy, top of the morning. Demha, good morning. I love to hear it. I too am having a green day. Yeah, we got a lot of green today. Pull AMD back up over here. Or here, we'll pull it up over here. How do you chart a contract 30 days out? What do you mean by charting a contract 30 days out? Um, oh no, Google going up? Oh no, I'm gonna need Google to chill. Yeah, I'm gonna need it to chill. There is a supply zone at this kind of 165 down to 162.50 area. Are you having a great morning? Hey, that's a good morning here. How about you, Terry Ann? I appreciate you, Terry, very much. 163 probably. Yeah, I would say that. I'm gonna need to chill out, but yeah, Google even has like a solid little trend going for them as well. They did like kind of fake out over here in the after hours, but they got a solid trend going for them. I need them to chill out though. Josh, good morning. Oh yeah, Dorothy. Oh wait, Casey, good morning. But Dorothy, you said, how do you chart a contract 30 days out? Yeah, if you can like expand on that question, I might be able to share some value potentially. Because I think really I start with if I get a contract with 30 days time on it, that decision is made because of more of what I see on a like on a chart. Like if I see, oh, it might take this long, it's like, oh, let me get more time. Trying to figure out if the contract will be green or red in 30 days. Oh, okay. So tell me what contract that you're looking at, and we can look at it on the Robinhood option simulator. Like we can look at it over here, and we can pull it up if you tell me the specific contract. I got you. I got your back, Dorothy. All right, let's see. Then Google. Oh, wait, hold up. Yeah, Google. Hey, it's moving up. I need to like slowly do that, but FNGR is the next AMCGM. Let's see. Are you where are you getting this hype from, Samuel Martin? Here, let me where is it? We're on Nvidia. Let's take a look. Finger motion. Technology, package services. Shoot, I'm down to ride the hype. Let's I'm gonna get in like I'm gonna just check in on this. Like I'm gonna grab it just for this. I am not doing any kind of research or anything. I'm just grabbing it. But let's see. What is it? What's the ticker? Oh, FNGR. Let's grab like 50 shares. All right. So I got 50 shares. If anything happens with that, cool. If not, it is what it is. Definitely overbought right now, but Pony AI. Okay, you think Google hits 166 by the 30th? You said 166. If it follows this trend line, or if it continues to ride this trend line, it should be there by the 19th. But I would not be surprised if it gets smacked down first. So as long as it follows the trend line, yes. But also, hey, we'll have to see. All right, so let's do Walmart. Can I sell 4 calls in one? I play Roblox. Yes and no. It's going to depend on a lot of things. Yeah, it's going to depend on a lot of things. Wacky scissors. What? So I haven't gotten in anything new since the stream started. I'm still in the same thing from yesterday. This QQQ put that I am currently down around 23% on. So Dorothy, you said let's do Walmart. Walmart. Is it? Are you looking at calls or puts on Walmart? Give me a. I picked up 30 shares of this finger motion thing, FNGR. Just know there is no research involved in that. There is no I didn't look. I just see something that it has potential hype. I grabbed 50 shares. Yeah, so I would say if you're looking to do that, hey, do it at your own risk. That's kind of what I did. I was like, hey, let's see what happens. But okay, SoFi has broken. It's not completely broken, but right now it's below the support as well. So yeah, it looks like this morning was like a sweep of liquidity. If we go to like a 4-hour on SoFi, yeah, it's a sweep of liquidity move. And now support right now I'll have it around like 391. Assuming that this holds on SoFi. Okay, so Dorothy looking at a call. Here, let's see. So if we were looking at a call on Walmart, and we wanted 30 days, so that would be June 13th. I don't know what kind of strike price we're looking at. You said, wait, hold on. You said when I say 391, what do I mean? Was I talking about SoFi when I said it? If I was talking about SoFi, I think I meant 1391 instead of 391. But SPY will go back up. It's very well possible. Yeah, they got like they're showing a lot of support down here. So it's possible, but they're still also like stringing these black candles. So I would say anything is possible. But yeah, I was talking about 1391 when I said that on SoFi. But going back to Walmart, honestly, it's going to come down to whatever strike price you get. I'll just grab the closest one to the money for now. So if we grab the 97, strike on Walmart. Add it to the watch list right here. We see it has a 51 delta. And we can come look at that Walmart call. And then we want to simulate return. So average cost we added it at was about 343. All right, so if we want to see where it is right now, if we picked it up at 343 and Walmart's trading at 960 here, let's pick a specific price. Let's say Walmart is trading at 96. We can see on this curve where Walmart is expected to be. So say 30 days, the contract will be at 11 cents. But let's say Walmart goes up to 100. So if Walmart runs up to 100, if it ran up to 100 today, this contract would be up $194 at 537. And if it's at 100, the kind of the point where you start to cross into the negative on this contract is June 8th, so 5 days till expiration. And then when the level that it needs to get to for you to not lose any money at all. Oh wait, hold up. I think that will put your break even somewhere like right there at $143. $100.43 would break even, and that would be the point where you need to. Oh, that would be where you can hold it to expiration and not have made or lost money. All right, so yeah, still selling off on the SPY. The Qs has been chilling, honestly. Yeah, Google's still pushing up kind of strong. All right, Danielle, good morning. Chase, good morning. 2 days of green. Do you think we can get back to? I think it's possible, but we also got some pretty big. Tomorrow's a pretty big news day. It's pretty news heavy. Like if we look at tomorrow, we got core PPI, core retail sales, PPI, retail sales, unemployment claims, Empire State Manufacturing Index, Philly Fed Manufacturing Index, and Fed Chair Powell speaking, all before the market opens. So tomorrow can be a completely different world. So we'll have to see. But it very well could. We very well could. Can we wait? Hold up. I hear it like waterfall. Can we look at Ford as well? I dumped Honest and got this. My contract expires on Friday. Oh, I would say you got to be careful with the short-term Fords as well. Ford's not really a crazy mover. I don't know. Looking at Ford, I see support is like 1048. I would say it's at its resistance right now. And then above this level right here, the next area is going to be about 1073 or 1080. I wouldn't really expect Ford to go too much more above that. No, most definitely. I was just checking. Oh yeah, no, hey, no worries, Will. Yesterday it was in the money, but then revert. Yeah, that's what happens sometimes. That's why like support and resistance and having price targets can be pretty important, just to know like where you're starting to be considered greedy, or where it's like, oh, okay. All right. SMCI is up 40% this week. Yo, I saw that this morning. Like SMCI was I think I saw it like last night. I was like, yo, what happened to this? Yeah, there has to have been. I think I did see something. Saw a stock rise. They got a price target upgrade. Okay, so they stole. Oh no, they're sealing a $20 billion partnership for AI infrastructure. Okay, so they got a partnership. Wait, with who? Okay, the news didn't. Okay. Oh no, we don't want to do that. But they closed a partnership. It didn't necessarily say with who, but that's what's up with that. Yeah, that's the news I see. So if you go over your break even, you can let it expire, and uh you will get all the money you spent on it, but you will lose out on the profits if it expires at your break even. So you'll just be break even. But every cent, like every cent above that strike price that your contract is in the money, that's $1 of profit that you will have made on that contract at break even. Ooh, I see they put in a QQQ puts. Wait, why is this just popping up? It said 14 minutes ago. Let me see. It says at 5:17. Okay, so it hasn't really moved yet. Target is about. Oh, that's pretty much like down here. Maybe wait. Yeah, so it's pretty much like targeting the low that it made already on the day. So nothing crazy, but you're welcome, Dorothy. Okay, my break even is 1068. Hey, just know it's okay to take profit before break even. You said Ford been at $10 for 20 years. I remember a point when it was at like $6. I think that's when I got in the market. Ford was at $6. Let's see. Let's take one more look at Ford. Let's see the last time it was at $6. Oh yeah, that's crazy. All right. Yep. So this is around the time I got in the market. This little stuff right here. It's when I started investing. And I would see people add forward to like their dividend shares. Then we had COVID happen. It's like, oh dang, it's like $3. And then they had a run up to like 20. But yeah, they really like when it comes to strong support and strong resistance, yeah, they really have been hugging that $10 area. Like no exaggeration. Okay. How do you feel about Roblox? We can take a look at it. It's been a while since I've. Aisha, hey, welcome. My wife grew up out there in London. That's cool. Oh, hold up. I typed Roblox in the chat instead of typing Roblox over here. Here, let's. Okay. So it's overbought. Oh, also, Aisha, we got somebody else in the Somebody else in the chat over there too. She may not be here today, but yeah, we got someone else in there. Her name's Julie. All right. But thank you. All right, so Roblox. Dang. Okay. So yeah, Roblox has a strong trend. Let's see. Like, it's not perfect. They got a strong trend. They're overbought. They're at all-time highs. Wait, are they at all-time highs? Oh wait, hold up. I'm on a 4-hour. Yeah, I was like, I feel like I remember them being in the hundreds at one point. But so they're not at all-time highs, but they're the highest they've been since 2021. But yeah, I'll probably take Roblox into tomorrow. It's like we got a lot of stuff overbought, and I would say it's not the worst place to kind of grab a short, but we have to go like really far back to find like where it's right here. Yeah, it's at a level of resistance. I would say like about $80-$79. That's a level of resistance on Roblox. All right, let's see. I'm so confused why. Yeah, I've been looking at finger like over the past few days, and I'm like, yo, what is? I don't know what's up with it either. It's very weird. Like it's very weird. It doesn't make sense. It's like it's broken. It legit like this should be up a lot more. It does not make sense. Like it like it's not making any sense. There's some kind of I have no answers, no words for FNGA. It's not making sense. SPY showing support. Yeah, it's been doing that all day. Right about 587. Broadcom ready for calls. Waleska, good morning. Is it me or does it look like SPY's? It's possible. I feel like you can see things either way. I feel like we are chilling in this range today. Achuhu, good morning. No, I have not seen Intel today. Ooh. Intel's like the one that's not doing well. But they look like they're going to fill in their gap. They're like one of the first. If I was going to put a buy order, what indicators should I look at? What things should I be paying attention to also? So we'll do the Zoom meeting today. And we'll do it at I guess 7:30 Central Time. That'll be 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, 5:30 Mountain Time, and then whatever time zone that Colorado's in, or not Colorado, California. Or I guess that's Pacific, right? I guess it'll be 4:30 Pacific time. And I need to slap that in the chat. But yeah, it's like it looks like there were more votes for Wednesday than Thursday, so it'll be Wednesday. And it'll be on I have a Zoom account, so I'll post a link in there. Julie, hey, okay. All right, that's great. We need a community of option traders here. Well, Julie and Aisha. Hey, y'all are both. Well, I think Julie trades futures, but oh, y'all are both out there in London, so that's what's up. And my wife's parents are out there in London, so go out there every, not regularly, but go out there sometimes. Just bought a put for Pfizer. Are they coming down? Oh yeah, they are pharmaceutical. All right, let's see. Very new, so just dipping my toe. Hey, gotta start somewhere. I would love to avoid Alcatraz, CCOT tomorrow. Go ahead and stop lurking. Oh yeah, be sure to smash the like button, family. Oh, we got 108 people on the stream, 85 likes. Hey, no reason we shouldn't at least be at 108. Do you know why Google is rallying today? I mean, here, let's see. I feel like Google's move down was an overreaction, in my opinion. But DoorDash, I don't see like a real reason. But sometimes not having anything negative occur over a space of time will just push things back up. So yeah, I don't know why Google is moving up, but other than like this move down was an overreaction in my opinion. 47 lurker. Oh yeah, we got a lot of lurkers on. There's a lot of people in this room. I get off 6 Mountain Time. I thought we talked about this yesterday. Evil Knievel. I thought we spoke about it. It's 8:32 in Colorado now. Yeah, Colorado's an hour behind me, so it's like I'm aware because yeah, I used to live there, and it's like I always kind of think about it. My wife still kind of like she works for a company in Colorado, and like her laptop's still on Colorado time. Cool. Thank you. Okay, PST. Uh, yeah, I'm doing a Zoom meeting. So do I log into the page? It'll be the Discord. Like I'll post a here. I'll let me set it right now, just so I can post it real quick. So there's no question. Hold on, let me yeah, we're still not doing anything on the market, but give me a moment. Gotta pull up Zoom. Where's my little launch? Oh, I gotta. Oh, here's Zoom. Okay, so let me set a meeting. Just so I don't forget about it. Oh, there we go. And it's gonna be, I think 7:30 here Central. We'll give it about an hour. Oh no, we'll put like 45 minutes, but if we need to go over, we'll go over. All right. So yeah, let me save that. And yeah, let me post it in the Discord real quick. All right. So got that posted for now. All right, let's see. Bro, I don't know why this little Zoom thing is jumping around. All right. So how do I log into the Discord or Patreon to get it? Let me know if you're like a patron. Here, I'll even post it. I'll post a link here too. Hold up. I think I might have to like cut some of it off. Yeah, we'll open it to the people. If you're not in the, let's see if I can. Yeah, I'm gonna post it in the chat. If you are not in the, all right, I think that, yeah, there you go. So yeah, if you're not in the Discord and you want to join tonight, you're on stream right now. You can save that, and you'll see it later. But yeah, we'll have that there. So yeah, that's the link. Save that if you don't know for it. Zoom, I'm signed up. Am I signed up for that? Yeah, you should be, M-Sense. You should be. I believe so. Let's see. Oh yeah, be sure to smash the like. Be sure to smash the like. We got like 37 people on. Just lurking. You said what time is it? Yes. So that would be, I guess, 8:30. Yeah, it's kind of late. It's wild that America, we got like 4 time zones, cause that for me, I'm like, I need to be chilling at 8:30. Is the Zoom later free? So it's free. I mean, it's like a paid feature for patrons, but like if you're on the live stream right now, you're here. So I just shared the chat. It's right there. Look at Robinhood. I'm low key afraid to look at Robinhood. It's been running. Oh, it's still kind of chilling. So it's kind of on the day. It's kind of consolidating, chilling. So looking at it, let's see. It's in that same kind of territory as everything else. Yeah. So tomorrow, pre-market, we either fly or we die. I'm in like 5 different calls. This market better start pumping again. I hope we go down, but it's like I also hope your stocks go up. I don't think we're in a very good spot, Mr. F. Ocho. SPY is giving me the blues right now, no direction. Hey, if anything, SPY is giving you time. It's just letting you chill. Yeah, but we got nothing going on. So I see a trade just went in on, or a trade suggestion just came in for Apple. It is a 210 put. It's a D grade for the record. Looks like it's targeting about 211. Like 211, 212. So it's talking about a dollar move to the downside on Apple. Nothing crazy. Yeah, it's looking like this range is pretty tight. Do you offer one-on-ones? So I have them on my page. Like I have a link on my YouTube page. I don't even, it's kind of hidden on the low, on the lowest of keys. It's like I do them, but also I find myself to be a lot more productive when I don't do them. So it's kind of hidden. But if you want to know where it is, like I think on my YouTube page or my channel here, let me see. If you ever need to find it, here I'll pull it up real quick. If you ever need to find it, if you go to my page and click on the links, it's going to be right here where it says book a call. And here I can paste that if you wanted to. I guess, oh wait, hold up. Oh, it's because it's doing all this other stuff. But yeah, it's calendly.com/Matthew-Emmanuel. But let's see. Do you mess? Not really. I do not mess with it. We can look at it, but I don't mess with it. Yeah, I really don't like the way it moves, actually, if I'm being real. Once again, just looking at the chart, I'm more inclined for a put. I would like to, like, I would say if it comes below, like, 1 or 58, I would like to take a put. There's some liquidity at 57.25. If it's still going, I would like to, like, I'm more inclined towards puts, but it's like it doesn't necessarily have to. It's almost like it has like a little double top over here and it's ready to, like, it's getting ready to pull it down. But it's like right now it's still in that uncertain range. It can still go up, but I lean more towards downside right now. Then if I were to draw a trend line, let's see. Like right now it's in the process of crossing a level. Like it's in the process of crossing the trend line on the 4-hour, but you know, this candle's still not closed. It could end up pushing back up. So it's like right now, it just requires patience. Not having fun with Robinhood. Been on customer service call for an hour listening to X-Files music trying to get my access back. You don't have access to Robinhood? Let's see. I currently do, but that's very messed up that you don't have access to it. Oh shoot! Hey, we hit the likes without when I wasn't even paying attention. Hey, appreciate that, D Skirt. Do you teach how to trade options on Robinhood? Yeah. I got several videos on it. I got like a playlist on. It's going to teach you how to chart first, because it's very important that you understand what's going on in the charts first. But yeah, I got a whole playlist on how to trade options, and it's like the stuff that I show, like it's geared towards Robinhood. So there, I'll post a playlist. I would say if you actually watch and like go through the playlist, you'll be kind of dangerous in the market. Let's see. Where's this? Oh, I'm over here just looking at my videos. Where's it at? Oh, there we go. Here, let me post that in there. There we go. That's the playlist. JPM doing good. Let's see. I've never traded JP Morgan. Oh yeah, it is. That it is. Doing well. Yeah, it's just been thriving in all the environments. Lucky J. Always love the energy. Majada Gator. Hey, life's good. God's good. What about you, family? I'm hoping it goes down as well. I'm in a put and I'm going to buy another soon. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Google is it's running for it. They said everything I talked about yesterday has to get like some kind of pop. But SoFi died again, so maybe Google will die again after too. All right, let's see. Just joined this morning and nothing. Nothing is moving. I mean, SoFi is. I didn't see like any real way to know that this was going to happen on SoFi unless you were watching on the 4-hour. Oh wait, hold up. Unless you were watching on the 4-hour and said, "Hey, it's sweeping this liquidity." Is there a supply zone here? There is a supply zone here, actually. Hold up. And it went up here. We didn't have it charted. I wasn't looking for it. But let's see. Oh, and we didn't actually touch it the last time. So yeah, we came into that supply zone. We swept the liquidity over here. Actually, there was no, we swept the liquidity over here. Okay, wait. Okay, that's what I believe it was Elegant Boom was talking about this morning. Yeah, that was money right there. And we're oversold. So yeah, so wait, hold on 1 second. Yeah, Google is doing that thing. Yeah, it is. It's doing that thing. I do want to say Google is now in the supply zone, but it's still riding the trend. Yeah, this is a supply zone on Google, so I would say like 165, Yeah, that's kind of next resistance. I'm in Google. We need. That's where it's going. It's going up and away right now. Yeah, market is slow today. We got the real news. I feel like the market is just like we have no news today, no catalyst. We got all the catalysts in the morning, so I feel like that's what the market's kind of waiting on for direction. Yeah, Tundi, you are welcome and glad to hear it, Majada Gator. This range is so nice on a lower time frame. Hold up. I mean, I see a little downtrend on the 15. Kinda. Looks like it's starting to actually like cross that though. I don't know how it looks elsewhere. Can't find anything that looks that clean. Looking at this, I don't know. Like once again, when it comes to SoFi, I'm no good with short time frames on SoFi, just because it moves how it wants. SoFi is back in the range that it was in. The next level I would kind of evaluate would probably be about this 1395 area, or down here at this 1390 area. All right, they just threw in a call on Palantir. Let's see. It's a day trade, and it's targeting Palantir being at, why is it not showing? Okay, it's targeting Palantir. That doesn't even make sense. I'm not gonna say anything about that because it doesn't really look like. Or I guess it's targeting it's targeting Palantir going to resistance. Zim, I buy in the teens and sell in the 20s. Hey, it's almost there. Pretty close to the 20s. There's a broad range of teens though. 13. Hey, let's see. Can you give an opinion on Dollar Tree call? Is there a certain call you want to look at, or are you just saying Dollar Tree and all? Like just Dollar Tree for upside? Because right now I would say like there is support here. Like just looking on the 4-hour. I would say like this one's actually a little bit more neutral. I feel like it could go either way. Yeah, it looks like there's a good amount of support here at this, like, I guess $86 level. Currently below the EMA. Honestly, I don't have on the 1-hour I would lean more towards calls. That's based off the 1-hour though, but kind of where it is, I feel like it's you're kind of just guessing a little bit. I mean, if you're using support and resistance right now, it's holding up at support. So it's like it can go up from here. But from here, I would want to see it above 87. And then from there, it's like I might like try to hop in and ride along. But right here, just like the way I look at it, I would probably just let it chill for now. All right. Yes, sir. TTD is overbought. Good price for, but a good price for calls input. Yeah, TTD is overbought, but like if we look to the other side of TTD, like when it was how long it's been oversold. Yeah, TTD was one that I was watching. I honestly still feel like these levels are still good for long term. I wouldn't even look at it on the 4-hour, the daily. I would look at it on the weekly. Like right now, it's only at about 50 on the RSI. I was like, I wouldn't even trip about it until it gets to until it like gets up to at least 70 or so. So right now, it's like, I think it can get to at least 100 or so, like just kind of with this momentum. It came down to this demand zone. We reacted, and Yo, it can push. And I want to say, like, just for reference, the last stock I said that was kind of did this was Hims, like that did it on the weekly. This is what it looked like with Hims. And that thing is still going. I need to start, like, whenever I start seeing stuff like this on the weekly, then I'm like, oh yeah, that can keep going. I need to just take like 1 or 2 grand and just throw it in there, like on some calls or something. Even if I would have gone shares, that would have been solid. I'm a little annoyed. I grabbed like 2 shares of Hims like in this area, and I'm like, yeah, I want that to be a placeholder. And then next thing you know, they pop, and I'm like, well, that's there. Louis, hey, what's up, family? How's it going? How do Google puts look? I would say they look all right. So we're in a supply zone. Like you see, last time we were at this level, there was we sold pretty well, but we do also have the trend line. So if we pull back, like I would probably look to 160 for support first. Like I don't know. It's like we got two things kind of pushing. I would watch like 160 first if I were trying to get some puts on Google. Here, let me see how much they cost. Oh yeah, that might be a better thing for me to hop in or be in as opposed to the QQQ. I might make that move. I think I'm gonna try to make that shift. Let me take a look. Oh, hold up. I already have an order like sitting there. All right, so I took an L on the QQQ put. I think I do like the Google. Let's see. Where'd it go? Oh, it's getting more expensive now. What's the next strike looking like? Oh, that's fine too. And then I still have some money that I can yeah, that's fine. All right, so it's kind of like I lowered my risk. So here I for the challenge I swap my puts around. I'm gonna there we go. There we go. Let me go to a lower time frame on this. Shrink this down. And then also let me share these as well. I grabbed a 157.50 put on Google that expires on the 23rd. Let me share this with the family. All right, so yeah, I think I paid here. I gotta take a look first. Give me a moment to type all this in. I still think the Google might, or not the Google. I still think the Qs could pay tomorrow, but I think I like the Delta and stuff on the on Google more. Oh, my Discord's acting up on my phone. Oh, there we go. Took an L on $500 QQQ put sold out for, what did I sell out for? 146 per share. Trading it out for a 157.5. Google L put expiring. All right, we get an extra day with the Google too. Paid. What is it? Oh, wow. Hey, we start moving down now. I could have waited a little bit. But yeah, to people who are about to get this notification, it'll benefit them more because, yeah, the contract's worth like 20 cents more now. Paid, what is it? 118 per share. All right. There we go. All right, wow. So talk about timing. Look at that. We get like a large sell-off. Or SPY is going for it, or SPY is like breaking support. Google or the Qs are still holding. But yeah, we'll have to see how it is. I still got the QQQ up here just to watch and see how it does. But now I want to add that Google that I got real quick. So it was next week. It was puts 157. There we go. The delta's almost 22. But yeah, I grabbed that Google put. There we go. All right, so yeah, the SPY is below support. The question is, can it hold? Or is it just a fake out for now? All right, hold on. Do you think SoundHound has a chance to come down this week? Here, let's take a look. On the 15, it looks like yes. On the 4 hour, that looks like a strong yes too. There's resistance at this $12 area, and it looks like on the 4 hour, it's holding like that $12 resistance is holding up for now. So I would kind of look to that for now. See how that holds up. Let's see. All right. You said, was I talking about Goog? No, so I was talking about Goog L. Goog and Goog L, they're about $1 off. Similar movement. The chart's pretty much identical, but I think Goog L trades for, or Goog trades for $1 more, but I trade Goog L. How does the 150 June 6th? Oh, we can take a look. All right, let me take a look. I probably should have tried to look for more time too. I mean, it looks good to me. Yeah, you got good amount of time. The delta's like 33. Yeah, that looks good to me. All right, let's see. What's a good level to get into TSLL today? So I can tell you for Tesla. I already have that charted. So whatever the equivalent of, like whatever the support is, whatever is the same with Tesla being at 366 or 367. Yeah, that's going to be about 1440. So yeah, 1440 on TSLL is Tesla at that other level. Yeah, I sold my QQQ put, and the reason I sold it was like I'm doing this challenge, and I feel like when I looked at the numbers, what is it? Yeah, when I looked at the numbers, it's like the numbers for the Google, they looked a little bit better. Like when I looked at like dollar wise, get an extra day of time. But I feel like Google's gonna do it too, or not Google. I feel like the Qs are gonna do it too. But I kind of like the what is it? I like the delta on Google more. Did IBIT fall below that level? Feel like it hasn't had time to like confirm or anything. I only got one because I'm doing this challenge thing, this 10%. So right now the budget's low. Still holding my Google calls. I'm hoping we don't get any more pops for now, but we'll see. Yeah, because last time Google was at this level, it got a good solid slap down. So that should tell us there are more sellers at this level. Good morning, family. Looks like we might have some put action on the spot. Hey, I'm saying, yeah, that was a solid little, that was a quick little wick right there. Might just be playing with us right now though. Welcome, Eleanor. AMD still holding strong. Let's see. Let's take another look at AMD. Yeah, AMD needs to. I need AMD to continue to be slept on. I need it to go back to being advanced money destroyer. Dollar Tree up 90. Oh, that's going to be around the next like area of resistance at 90. Just one runner left. You have the put also. Okay. I gotta put it the same. Hey, good stuff. I wanted the 160, but I was a little bit too short on the budget. You said it didn't confirm, but the limit order trigger. Well, hopefully it comes through and confirms for you, man. What's your best guess on Google going back? When you say best guess, like what do you mean by that? Like if it's a yes or no, yeah, Google is going back to 190. I have no idea when, but yeah, it's going back for sure. Oh yeah, I didn't make that up, but that's what the name has been. Yeah, that's what people call it. I'm like, yeah, yeah, come on, destroy that money. Let me get in on that. You had AMD, like people when it dropped from like 227 down to like 150. Hey, people were calling it the bottom. It also had an uptrend. So like honestly, when it was over here at 140, it was like, oh yeah, we're going to bounce here, but nah, it broke below and stole a lot of money. So we'll kind of see what happens with that. But yeah, a lot of people bought in today, so yeah, it would be a great chance to destroy some money. It's been sliding for yeah, it's been sliding for a while. AMD has been down for a while. I didn't catch the first move. But it's like I know people who caught AMD back when it was at like $2. Yeah, so I think when I first started really knowing about the market, it was around like the 30s, and so yeah, I wasn't in the markets when it was like $2, but I know people who were in messing with it around $2. I didn't know anything about graphic cards, GPUs, chips, or anything like that, so yeah, I was not on that. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, I had Nvidia shares back in 2020. Sold them. Needless to say, not a. Hey, right? I bro, I had like a coaching call with somebody, right? And they said their friend had told them to like buy. It might have been in 2020 or so. They said they had a friend that told them to buy a couple shares of Nvidia, right? They bought 3 shares. I think their total price was like I think they dropped like $400 or so on Nvidia. Maybe. I don't know. But however much they paid, it was $300 or $400, something like that. They well, when we had our call, I think it was either late last year or early this year. Nvidia, like they had those 3 shares, they had like enough stock splits to where Nvidia, those 3 shares were 120 shares, and it was now $12,000 like from those shares of Nvidia, just from them buying 3 shares. And I was like, dang. So like on that call, we like went over how to kind of like sell premium, how they can like start making income from just owning those shares. and like just kind of talk strategy and stuff. And it's wild. It's like they didn't know anything about stocks. They just said, "Hey, my friend told me to buy a couple of these shares," and it's like I'm looking at them now. I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I can make some money with this." So, what's your guess on what's going to happen pre-market tomorrow? I think I I think and hope will come down because we're in a supply zone. We're overbought on everything, but I also know that sometimes you need to expect the unexpected, and just because we're overbought doesn't mean we can't get more overbought. So I would say there's a lot of uncertainty. Everything looks really bullish right now. Like looking at the technicals, we should get slapped down. But it's kind of like you just never know the way it's supposed to play out. Like a lot of the times, you'll follow the technicals. I would say like probably about 75% of the time, the technicals will play out. And it's like whenever you don't think it will, it somehow finds a way. But then like that other 25% of the time, it's like, yo, the technicals were there. And it's like, oh, we're not going to do it this time. And it just kind of keeps with the sentiment. Right now, I would say sentiment is kind of like short term, I would say pretty bullish. So it's like, yo, we will have to do some selling to like really kind of make do with anything. These curves said red, red, red. We might have to go red tomorrow then. If these curves said it, it's the word. Here, let me come back lower on Google. Yeah, it's kind of pinned at this level now. It's like right now it's trying to find support at 164. Take this and shrink it down. Honestly, we can probably draw a trend line on the day. Let's see how it's doing with that. Yeah, I might be getting ready for it. We're coming in the Euro close. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. What was the Google put? It was this 157.5 put that expires on the 23rd. I was looking at the 160. I was on the 160, but I was a couple dollars too short, so I went for this one. So I actually still have some buying power, but I might need that buying power should things not go my way. So let me see what I got real quick just to I can do stuff with that, but I would rather not. We'll see. I got if we don't get our drop tomorrow, I got some money there to make it happen. All right. Charles, good morning. Yeah, yeah. Not expecting too much from the market today, if we're being honest. Hey, you're very welcome, mommy. Do you put a stop loss on these put? No. Um, nah, so pretty much the way I kind of do my stops, it'll be like based off of the stock price. Because if I put a stop loss on the puts, they will, honestly, I got a little bit more time now, so I can. So it's like, honestly, if I were to do one right now, here, let's look at this real quick. Let's simulate. If I were to put one on just looking at today. So hold on. Wait, this is in the price here. Let's see. Google came up. Looking today. Yeah, I would say that's kind of wide though. Yeah, I would say maybe about like 85. Yeah, I would say 85 if I were to put a stop loss for today. On the was that wait hold up was that for the QQQ? No, that was okay. Yeah, for the Google, I would put a stop loss of 85 if it goes above that today or below that. That might be trouble. If you have 3,000, I'm assuming dollars, what stock would I buy right now? So I made a video of some stocks I was liking. I put Google on that list yesterday. I would still buy Google. I would still buy AMD. I would still buy SoFi. I like all three of those. I also put Fubo on there, but I wouldn't hop in there like right away. But yeah, I like Google, Fubo or Google. I really like AMD. It really depends on how long term I am. I feel like Google will actually it may not do better short term, but I feel like I lean like I go the heaviest on AMD, but Google's one of the it's up there. Very welcome, Eleanor. Hey, glad to hear it, Charles. Hey, well, hey, you'll get there before you know it. Like practicing those charts, build up that confidence. May have to take some losses along the way. Hopefully less than I've taken in the past. And yeah, you'll get there. SoFi. So we moved up and looked at it on a 4 hour. We noticed there was some liquidity here. This was, I think I had this charted this morning. I'm not sure if yeah, I think I had this charted. Yeah, like 1450. So this was the 1451 resistance I had on there. It did come up, but it was liquidity, and the liquidity ran into this demand zone from, or supply zone from, oh, this was created March 3rd. So that's what happened with SoFi. ACHR making its way back up. Still not I would say ACHR is in its range. So if we go to ACHR and looking at it, the range on the day is ACHR is in a range like everything else pretty much. The range is going to be from 1082 to 1157 on ACHR. And in between that, I wouldn't really be too interested in doing anything. So it's there, it's in the range, but wait, did I post? Yeah, I posted that. Let me make sure everyone is aware of the Zoom call. There you go. All right, hold up. What's your thoughts for Palantir short term? think that's in the range too. It's bullish, but I'm still like short term. I would probably lean towards puts, but it's also like it's in kind of in uncharted territory now. So on the day, like it's back in this range. I could see it. Like I would lean towards puts, but also it's levels it's never been at. But I would lean more towards puts, but I think I'm just a bear right now. Should I hold off on taking a loss on my calls for SoFi? That comes down to you. Me personally, I probably would. Like if I were, depending on what the calls were, I probably would have been out of the calls once we got in this box. But also it's no. So resistance was up here at 151. Here, let me go back to the 15. Because I had almost said calls was the move on this, but then we didn't like close above. Let me move this back to where it was. It was at like 1451. So looking at it how it was, we came up here, we broke. So I wouldn't have gotten calls. It was like a fake out. But yeah, once I saw like, probably once we came to like 1442, I would have gotten out of those calls. Or so I would like to think. Here, real quick, I'm gonna go heat up a bagel. Or like toast a bagel and bring it in here. Cause I got like kind of a jam day, especially since we're gonna have this Zoom call later. So because of that, I'm gonna have to like do a little snacking before I like get my little run in today. So I'll be right back. Let me pop a toaster in the or a bagel in the toaster. I'll be right back. All right, the bagel's in. I'm gonna have to go back out in a moment to go retrieve it, but hey, the bagel's in there. All right, let's see. All right, nothing going on right now. Whole lot of nothing. So we got Euro closed. The Qs is like pushing up. Qs is pushing up. Still not at a level of concern, but it's pushing up. Palantir is like kind of pinned. Like it's just right there. SoFi is looking like it wants to push down some more. AMD. Yo, it's... Oh, that's on the 4 hour. AMD kind of selling off on the day. Google's back around where I bought it, but it's worth less now. Here, let me look at the Greeks on it again. So we got a delta of 20. The theta is like 13. Okay. The one I was in. Oh yeah, this is a better. The Google looks a little better to me. Then also, it's like still got some buying power should things go completely south tomorrow. All right, so the Qs is up here around resistance for the day. Let's see what happens with the Qs. Let's go and look around, see what other stuff is a part of that. See how those are doing. PCE's kind of low. Lowest is, yeah, it's definitely been trending down since we had this spike over here. FNGA still making no sense whatsoever. I don't know what happened to this. It's like broken. Microsoft is up. Let's see. Yeah, Microsoft's up almost 1% on the day. On the hold up. On the 4 hour, it's been hugging around this oversold territory or overbought territory. Meta up in overbought territory. I feel like Meta's gonna have a hard time getting above this. Once again, the news tomorrow. Hey, good stuff, Danielle. Hey, glad. Hey, that's. I'm not gonna lie. That's big money for trading. That's big money for trading forward. Yeah, I remember I used to be happy to get like $5. So, that's big money. I think the most I ever made trading forward was maybe 25, but that was like a massive move on forward. But yeah, forward is it doesn't move crazy. But glad you got the money. Good stuff. All right, let's see. Amazon. Yeah, everything's in the overbought territory. I might scroll through and look on the what is it? The daily next. Is it the daily? Yeah, the daily chart. Is Nvidia pushing again? Hold on, let me. Yeah, Nvidia's up here trying to push on resistance again. All right, so what else we gotta look at? Yeah, everything's trying to knock on this door of upside. Let me. Apple's chilling. Robinhood's chilling. All right, Tesla's gunning for more. Oh, hold up. I think Tesla is above resistance now. Yeah, Tesla's pushing up. So next area to watch out for Tesla, we got a demand zone around like 352 up to 351. But yeah, Tesla right here, if it like confirms right here, we just got Euro close and it looks like we're trying to push up a little more. So yeah, also watch out for Tesla. Tesla, Nvidia, they look like they're trying to push. I'm gonna throw a little alert on Google to see if it takes out its high right here. I'm gonna actually slide it up to 165. But yeah, Tesla looks like it's kind of going above it, or it's going for it right now. Loving the energy, Lucky J. Very much loving it. Oh, I forgot about my bagel. Hey, give me 1 second. Let me go grab this bagel. All right, we're back. We're back. Tesla has pushed even more. Nvidia has not, but Tesla has done some more pushing. So yeah, eyes on Tesla. Let's see what else we got going. Tesla in the Qs, pushing up. We're gonna, let's see, Boeing. I didn't draw anything on Boeing today, but Boeing hit like almost 210. Nike, KULR. Yeah, let's check in on SMCI. SMCI, yeah, they're pushing up too. Rocket Lab, ABP, Baba. Oh, what's up with? Oh, Alibaba has earnings tonight overnight, along with Walmart. All right, Tesla pulling back a little bit now. Let me spread this jam on this bagel while we're here. Get some quick carbs in. Get it going. All right, Google's trying to push up too. Yeah, I think this is going to be a kind of like. I think this is going to come down till tomorrow morning. See what kind of move we get. Cause I thought this move would happen a little bit earlier. Us moving up like this, or like us like coming back to kind of test the upside. But it's looking like we got a little more pushy right now. Real quick, let me alert my homie real quick that I am preparing to go to the gym. Wait, okay. What would be the best dividend paying stock? Hey, let's kind of throw that question out to the chat. What's the best dividend paying stock, y'all? Cause honestly, I'm not like too heavy on the dividends now. What is it? My best dividend stock, what is it? Or the one I think is the best for me personally is I think I have like two maybe. Let me see. Yeah, my favorite one is going to be Estee Lauder right now. That's one I think is That's another one I think slept on. But I think that has more time to kind of come up. So Estee Lauder, if we look at Estee Lauder, oh, it's above the 13 EMA on the weekly now. Still have to see where this candle closes, but Estee Lauder, honestly, I'm just hoping to ride it to 20. But down here, like it still pays dividends, and all this they've kind of pulled down like crazy. So it's like I like Estee Lauder. Got me some shares of Estee Lauder. Yeah, but they've been feeling it. They've been in a downtrend since was it 2022? All right, so yeah, honestly, until they get above like 84 or 85, you won't hear me like. Or I've told people I really like this one, but you won't hear me like saying like, "Yo, I think it's going to do some crazy stuff." But I think this has good potential. All right, so Google is pushing higher. Q's is pushing higher. Tesla is going for it too. But yeah, Estee Lauder is that's my gem right there. When it comes to a dividend pair, right now it's at a 2.4%. But it's like that's like dividend and growth in my eyes. All right, I'm gonna need Google to chill out. All right, let's see. I appreciate that, Waleska. Wait, hold on. Did I see the video of Tesla's dancing robot? No, I did not. I'll have to look that up. MSTY high risk. Oh, that's like let me see. Oh, okay, yeah, I could see that. Pfizer moving up. I used to have Pfizer as a dividend paying one, but yeah, I don't mess with Pfizer anymore. Exxon. That seems like a good one. Exxon. QDT paid weekly divs. 150. Appreciate that, M cents. McDonald's, can't see a world without McDonald's. I feel like McDonald's might be a little overpriced right now, but oh no, maybe not. Or still might be a little high. I don't know. That's on the 4 hour. Let's look at them on the weekly. Yeah, I feel like I would like McDonald's more. Like if we can get McDonald's back to around this 250 level, it's like okay, they look all right. But McDonald's, I feel like they didn't even suffer any of the downside really. ET, is Pep a good ETF? Like Pepsi, I think that's a good one. Cheap stock too, and good stuff. Can you look at Lucid? I don't know how to do short term. I know my wife has like a good sized position in them. Yeah, she should be up on them, probably around like 40%. Lucid, this is one that you just pick up a couple hundred shares of and just let do its thing. Right now it's bullish. Got a little. I'll say I see a trend line right here. What just? Oh, that's. You can probably take a trend line. Probably take a trend line and take it and draw it like that as well. So I would just see how that does. Right now resistance is about 272, but I'd watch how this trend line does, and then after that, I'd watch for this one. This one probably going to be a little bit more legit, but I would just kind of wait and see how it goes. right. Oh yeah, don't mind me just eating this bagel. All right, so resistance is still holding up for the Qs. Let me still see how this Google does. We'll see how this candle closes out. I really feel like it doesn't matter what goes on today. You're welcome, Daniel. Oh, but one thing I could do for myself, I could probably grab a call, like a call with less time on it in case we do gap up. That way I kind of win either way. And worst case would be we just don't move at all. I personally wouldn't chase a SoFi put. It's like you can go for it, but like this is the range on SoFi. This 313 to actually, I would change it to like, hold up. Move this line to like 1431. So this being the range, SoFi is trading directly in the middle. So I would personally leave it alone. It's like you can take your chance, but that is not anything I would personally advise. SoFi doesn't exactly move the exact same way as everything, so I know I'm kind of expecting a drop on things, but we got our drop on SoFi today from this 1480 level. And 13, I would say that's a large move for SoFi. I'm not saying it won't get there, but I'm saying that's a large move. So it's like you can go for it and play like hope, because that's a big area to drop. But from here, it's like if I were going to do anything like that, it's like, oh, may as well play both ways with the same distance. I don't know. Because really, in this situation, it's kind of a gamble. Interesting. They just put in a short on the VOO for a day trade. Don't really have free hands to look at it, but I don't typically see stuff on the VOO. Bro, I wish I had a Tesla robot to make my food, though. That That would be clean for me. That way I didn't have to spread this jam on my own sometimes. It's like it's as if this stuff wasn't really made to be spread. Just kind of like glops up. All right, Tesla pulling back now. I would love to see the same thing on Google, but that is not what's going on. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna put this up. All right, yeah, Tesla pulling back. We got Google going up. The Qs is still kind of stalled. Yeah, we got push and pull all over the market today. Yeah, so I think. Wait, hold up. Yo, it looks like Google keeps going up. Potentially, like, yeah, I would say potentially it's like it's possible for it to keep going up, but I am against it a little bit because, just because of all this resistance and whatnot. So here, coming down to a 15, if I took and slid all this over here, let's see. If we slid this over here, I would probably look for confirmation on a 15 first. Oh, actually, this candle might be confirmation on a 15. So possibly. Yeah, it's like still trying to go. Yeah, Google is still trying to push. Hey, let me see what cheap calls are, just in case Google decides to like run. I might have to go both ways. Oh no, their price a little higher than I want. So runners up 786. That's some good stuff right there, Lucky J. Yeah, Google's kind of going crazy. Yeah, that's like 160 to 166. Yeah, Google is wilding. Hey, peace out. You have a blessed day too, D-Scurv. I'm like right behind you. After I finish this bagel, we'll sign it off. me see what was that looking like. Yeah, Google's like vertical. Yeah, we'll see how the progress of this candle goes. I'll leave my alert for this 185 and also, or 165 and then 164. It's like I might try to see where it's at 164 as well. But alright, family. Google is running right now. Let me check on AMD. AMD's chilled out. But yeah, Google is just running right now. So, yeah, we'll kind of be on the lookout for that. That's going to do it for the day, though, family. You said want 720. Honestly, that's a good level for it. If it runs past this. But I also kind of want this level to be respected. This looks like too strong to not be respected. Like, we got like no real sell-off from this. We didn't even push down to like 162. But yeah, that's going to do it for the day, family. Appreciate each and every one of y'all for stopping by. Hope all y'all's trades go y'all's way. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Matthew Manuel signing off. And I want to change your life. All right, hold up. M-Sense, I have no idea. We're just gonna ride with it. I kind of want to like forget about it and just kind of check in on it. If it really is what homie was saying it was, that's usually how it works. But yeah, there was no rhyme, reason, or anything to that. I just got in it, so we'll see. Alright, so peace out, Gemrat, peace out, ED Silver, peace out, Christine, peace out, Danielle, peace out, Eric L, peace out, Lucky J, peace out, D Skirt, peace out, M-Sense, peace out, Thizzle, peace out, Mass 3DRC, peace out, Mahishu, peace out, Kareem, peace out, Natasha, peace out, Josh. Yo, y'all have a blessed day. And yeah, Matthew Manuel signing off. Oh, peace out, Cassius. Yeah, Matthew Manuel signing off. And I want to change your life. Hey, peace out, family. Y'all have a blessed day. Hey, be ready in the morning. Be ready in the morning. Things will hopefully be moved. Peace out, Patrick.